I set a room up with 135 chairs, an overhead projector, and a bad suit. I invited people to come out to a new class on how to handle money, called Life After Debt in those days. I was thinking that hundreds of people were going to turn out. There'd be standing room only. Of course, 4 people showed up. But 3 people joined that first class called Life After Debt. Several months later, we changed the name of that class to Financial Peace University. I taught that class live with an overhead projector for many years, and we got to where we were teaching it every night live, Monday through Friday, twice on Saturday, and break apart into small group discussions afterwards and teach people how to handle money, how to get out of debt, how to be on the same page with money in their marriage, how to teach their kids how to handle money, teach them about their retirement and about mutual funds, teach them all the different things about money that you should have been taught in high school, but you weren't. A few years after that, one of our geniuses on board here, a man named Louis Falzetti, was one of our vice presidents at the time in our little company at that time, said, hey, we've got to put this on video because you just can't get everywhere you need to be to teach it. And I resisted, but we finally ended up putting it on video, and it started being taught by VHS tapes. And then later we reshot the thing, and then we reshot the thing, and then we reshot the thing. Several different versions. It was on DVD. And consequently, the class is taught in a given month anywhere in 10 to 30,000 churches across America in any given month. Consequently, over 1.5 million families, well over 2 million people have now attended Financial Peace University, the class you should have been made to take when you graduated from high school or before you got out of high school or college. Well, now we've done it again. All of that body of information, that case, all of those case studies for us to look at, we've studied and surveyed and figured out yet again what the salient points are that cause people to win when they go through the class. The average family going through the class has paid off $5,300 in debt and saved $2,700 in the first 90 days. Now they do that. It's been a 13-week class. As we've studied it, one of the things that's changed over these 20 years that we've been teaching it is life has gotten more and more technology-driven and more hectic. And one of the things we found is that we needed to shorten the class time period and shorten the number of weeks. So we've just finished reshooting. It's been about $1 million reshooting in HD, 5-camera, very high-tech, beautiful production values. Just finished reshooting Financial Peace University, and we're now launching it again. Now it's 9 weeks long, and it's only 90 minutes per class. You know, families are crazy busy, and 90 minutes fits right into these small group schedules. We've got a new online experience with tools that make coordinating a class, wow, this is incredible. We've restructured the whole class experience. It includes case studies, more real-life applications. It's more centered on the budget because those that do the budget have a tendency to do better in the class, and we want to make sure you do well in the class. It's a lifetime membership. You can come back until you get it right, but we want you to get it right the first time. This is definitely the best Financial Peace University we have ever created, and we have redone this thing all the way from the top all the way to the bottom. Now again, we've done this with millions and millions of families, so if you've ever thought about hosting Financial Peace University, for that matter, if you've ever thought about attending Financial Peace University, the new and improved version is absolutely incredible. Again, 9 weeks long, 90 minutes per class. Oh, and by the way, there's new speakers in there with me. You know, Chris Hogan, one of our top financial counselors here, he leads our counselor training, does a whole section in the real estate lesson with me. John Acuff picks up and does one of the lessons with me. My daughter Rachel Cruz, these are 3 of our big speakers inside of our company. She's on 2 of the lessons with me this time. And so you're going to get a little taste, a little flavor in the stew. Rather than just meat and potatoes Dave, you're going to get a little spice and some other stuff in there. Very good. We're really, I mean, I've gone through these videos. I'm so excited about the quality of this thing. So, again, Financial Peace University redone. It's got new speakers in it, in addition to me. It's now only 9 weeks long and only 90 minutes per class. The whole class experience is completely revamped and redone. And in addition to all of that, of course, the online tools, the online experience is something we work on literally every day, because it's just absolutely incredible how much that is used nowadays for you to be able to get out there and win. So I want you to check it out. The new and improved, for real, all the way top to bottom, Financial Peace University class. We are very proud of this class. If you've ever thought about hosting FPU, never been a better time to start hosting it than right now. If you've ever thought about going or sending your family or your friends through, man, right now is the time. And we need a bunch of these classes. So some of you coordinators that haven't taught in a while, we've removed all the barriers. This is an easy way for you to lead the class. Help us get this thing started. America needs this information right now. DaveRamsey.com, of course, and just click on Financial Peace University, and you can make this part of the deal. Speaking of me speaking with other people, my daughter Rachel Cruz and I are going to be doing several events this fall in Oklahoma City, Fresno, Denver, and Seattle. Rachel will join me on 2 of those events. John Acuff will join me on 2 of those events, and this is a brand new event as well. Now, this is me visiting your city live. Oklahoma City, Fresno, Denver, and Seattle. And this new event's called Living a Legacy. Now, this is all about family and how to win with money. Now, seats are very limited to these events. They're already more than 50% sold out. These are boutique events. These are not the big arena events. So they only hold like a couple thousand people. And a little more intimate environment, and you're going to get to see Rachel and John, and I am excited to come out and teach how to just change your whole family view, the character of your family regarding money. And so make plans to come out to this Living a Legacy event. There's one near you. If not, just make a trip over and come see us. We'll be at Oklahoma City again, Fresno, Denver, and Seattle. And again, Rachel Cruz, my daughter, and John Acuff, Wall Street Journal best-selling author of the book Quitter. They'll both be joining me at one or the other will be joining me at these events as we go along. And as always, you can get your tickets at DaveRamsey.com or call customer care at 888-22-piece, 888-227-3223. The other event we'll be doing with Chris Lacurdo, Chris Hogan, and John Acuff in the fall is EntreLeadership One Day in Indianapolis, Nashville, Phoenix, and Houston. Again, smaller events, and these tickets will sell out early. And so if you'd like to come to that, we would love to have you join us at that, learning about business and about leadership. Of course, we're going to cover team building and communication and all the key stuff you need to learn to change everything. John will be doing a thing called 5 Things Great Leaders Do in Times of Chaos. Ooh, that's important. The number to get tickets there, same as always, 888-22-piece, 888-227-3223, or DaveRamsey.com. So just to recap for you, Financial Peace University, all redone, being relaunched right now. And to get you in a class, to get a class started in your area, hey, you need to get jacked up and get this done. Or check out one of these Living a Legacy events with me and Rachel and John Acuff, or the EntreLeadership One Day events with Chris Lacurdo, Chris Hogan, and John Acuff and me. And so we're going to be all over the place. Indianapolis, Nashville, Phoenix, Houston, Oklahoma City, Fresno, Denver, Seattle. We're all over the place this fall. Make plans to join us. Make plans to get a class started in the new FPU in your area, and make plans to get in attendance to one of those classes. All of that at DaveRamsey.com.